Blackboard Africa is a youth non-profit organization. It was started about 2.5 years ago, and its main objective or function is to give young people access to leadership training and relevant mentors for personal development. So the organization has like two major sectors that we work on, which is our eventing. So we host summits, seminars, and workshops with young people. We've done some all over the country, mostly in Joburg, different venues, different settings, but most of them or all of them are around leadership and building young people up. And then we have our online platform, which is about giving voice for young people to create the kind of content that they would want to be reading. So articles and getting different interviews and all of that kind of stuff generated from youth voices, but all on one platform, which is our website. It's currently under construction. Well, we're trying to relaunch it, so yes. Like I said, the organization started about 2.5 years ago, and I think it just started out of a place of really wanting to have a place to voice our frustrations about what we were encountering in school and just the identity issues and identity crises that we were going through, but on a space that was going to live a little bit longer than like a Twitter or any one of these social media platforms. It was about creating space where our voices are important and they are noteworthy and they're amplified. So it was that, and then out of that we were like, what's the best way to tell the vision of Africa that we want to see? And I thought it was to be that, to actually embody what we want the narrative around Africa to be about. And I think the best way to do that would be to create leaders, change makers, global innovators, but that needs to come from a place of leadership and self-development and just really doing some introspection and building on young people's characters and just breaking away from the frustrations that we usually have and kind of building us, I think. So I'm a really strong advocate for young people, but just people in general having a cause. Like, I think it's very important for every single person in any society, in any place in the world, to have something that they genuinely are passionate about, whether it's women, whether it's health, whether it's tech, whether it's education, whether it's whatever. But if you don't have something that you are genuinely passionate about, there isn't. I think that's the best way that we can all start to contribute to the society. So it doesn't mean that everybody has to start their own initiative or start their own business, but it does mean that everybody has to take some sort of initiative in whatever capacity that they wish to do so. For particularly young people, I think it's really important that we do experiment and we do try new things and take up new initiatives because, we're in the best position to do it. Yes, we don't have as much access to resources as some other people do, but I think we're at the stage where we're still really malleable. We're still able to change. We're able to adapt. And there's really nothing that we lose by starting anything. So I think it's really important for young people to get active. I think for Blackboard, what's next, we're really working with this amazing girls after-school program based in Alex. So please do watch our socials, our social media, and we'll keep you updated on how to get involved. We have quite a few projects lined up. I can't really say too much, but just keep your eyes on our socials and we'll really keep you updated on how to get involved, how to participate, how to be there, and all of those details. Youth Month, to me personally, I think it means that we have a time to firstly commemorate and just show some solidarity with the amazing young people that gathered and protested and fought for what they believe in 76. So I think it's a time to acknowledge that, but more than that, I think it's more than ever, especially for young people, it's a call to action. It's a, hey, you know, at this time, at your age, young people were willing to die for something that they believed in. So what is it that you strive to achieve? What change do you want to see? What positive do you want to inflict into the world? So figuring all of that out, and then what can you do now to start doing that, to start infiltrating that, I guess. So that's what it's always meant to me.